It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome along, it's quiz night week 13. How are you all doing? Hello, Michael Patterson 1. Hello, everyone. Welcome along to a new quiz night. Another quiz night. Oh, hello. The drum's going. Beep. Thank you very much for the resubscription. 28 months, 12, 24. 2 years, 4 months. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Good evening, Oggy. Good evening, Beeve. How are you doing? And welcome along to quiz night. It is back to normal this week as we go and Jew jumping in with the bits. Easy, let's get witty. How are you doing, Jew? Hope you're well. I suppose we're going to go through quiz night. If you're here for the first time, welcome along. This is quiz night. If you're here not for the first time, welcome along. This is quiz night. We're going to go through tonight's rounds because tonight's rounds are Michael Patterson, buy your high quality British spring greens from Yo-Yo right now. Thank you very much for what's on the box. Because who said that who put that as what's on the box for tonight? That'll be Lou doing what's on the box for that. Thank you very much for that, for British spring greens. It's me, Becca. Why, hello, it's been a while since I was in here. I was living in my old house. Hello, Becca. How are you doing? You well? Yes, so welcome along, everyone. Yeah. What are we doing? We're doing this, yeah. 6 rounds, aren't we? 6 rounds, which was like this. Warm-up, connections, classic TV. I saw that. Break time, then observation corner, speed quiz, and a wheel of knowledge. I'm doing all right, Becca. Thanks very much. Yes, nice to see you again. And then top 3 for each round, we're going on the long fight for the top 20 leaderboard. You know what the leaderboards look like. Well, you know, they're waiting for the Wall of Fame, which are these 5 subjects here. Warm-up, connections, classic TV, observation corner, wheel of knowledge. But it's the main board. This is the exciting part of how this board looks. Look at how tight it is at the top. Jew is on the top spot there.
Moopsy.
That's right, Moopsy. Beeve is in second place with 61 points. And then Yabba Gold with 48 points. But then look at that. Lou, 44. Michael Patterson, 44. Lard, 40. The Noise, 27. And then we've got a run of everyone else. When I got myself a cat, so he's lovely. His name's Jet, aka Jet Plane. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a beautiful board, isn't it? Moopsy, what do you think of the name Jet? Moopsy approves. So that's the main board. Let's have a look at this speed quizzing leaderboard, because the speed quizzing leaderboard looks like this. Lou is still sitting at the top. The board that's at the top, the Noise and Yabba Gold. Hello, Yabba Gold in the chat as well. Hello, Lou, who's in there as well, on 9 points each. Mike Patterson, Rainbow Dash on 7. Lard on 6. Beeve on 5. Jew, Raw Sauce, and Walking 14 on 4, 4, and 3 respectively. Moopsy, is there something you want to say to Michael Patterson?
Moopsy.
There we go. Thank you.
What a load of bollocks!
Moopsy.
That's just wrong.
How dare you?
There we go. Thanks. He's my brain so hard to try and name him. It's a good name. I like it. Yeah. Joopsy.
Nope.
That's the one. Okay, quiz night. We are going to jump straight in with our first quiz of the night, because we've got week 13 kicking off with our normal round. I don't think we need to do it in this temperature, but we do need to go. It's warm up. Completed and passed my forklift reach truck training at work today. Oggy, congratulations. That deserves a
great job.
Along with a
perfect.
I'll give you both of them. Nice job there. Hello, Robin's in the house. Hello, Robin. Where are we going from here? Yes, warm up. We've got 10 general knowledge questions heading your way. Difficulty level somewhere between easy and medium. You do have a minimum of 20 seconds to answer each question, though. And tonight's winner will be added to the Wall of Fame. Top 3 will get points for the leaderboard. You know, the leaderboard we just shown. You ready for your pin? Let's bring your pin up. Kahoot 74361. 2 minutes on the clock to join at kahoot.it or use the Kahoot app 74361. That's your pin through the night, all the way through, pretty much until, well, it will be all the way through the night. 74361 is your pin code. Beeves in the house. Michael Patterson's in the house. Thanks for pinning the message. You. That's because I saw Yabba Gold. Lou. And also as well, thank you ever so much to everyone who came along, contributed, watched, supported, donated, answered questions, checked over questions for Seconds to Spare last week. We hit our target of £100. Not only that, the whole team hit a target of £1,110. Oggy smashed it with the steps along with his Dizzy stream straight afterwards. Chris knocked it out of the ballpark with 24 hours for MNDA. And everyone else and the others who I've run out of names, but yeah, it was all good. Seconds to Spare was great fun. Thank you, Jude. Thanks for that. I'm glad you liked it. Seconds to Spare will return in November. Seconds to Spare will return in November. 44 seconds to go, and if you Maluna, her name is Maluna, and Dr. Squidge, thank you, Rocky, for that. Yeah, they're the last ones. Even if I did get redder and redder and redder. So to all my quiz night people out there, if you want to take part in Seconds to Spare in November, drop me a DM on Discord and I will happily add you to the list. You're very excited to. Well, Lou, at one point you looked like you were going out, especially after round 1. But you kind of just bought it back. You bought it back. Michael Jackson will haunt you for years to come. Yeah. That was ouch, yeah. Round 1 was Nerf City, it really was. 1 second to go. That means we're going to go into our this is tracker. This is tracker 4. Jesus, Maltesers tonight. Thank you. Robin, I'm joined, but I don't think I get through the first questions, let alone the rounds. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Juice says MJ can go away. I'll tell you what, let's get this started, shall we? We've got 6 people playing along. If you want to join, the pin is on, so you can join at any point. Some funny moments. Watch Tracking the Man. Yeah, did you know that the Patronus Towers are located in Hogwarts? Did you know that?
You're goddamn right.
That's the truth. Warm up. 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. Maximum 2,000 points. Quicker answer, more points your score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers on the score will score points for the quiz that leaderboards. Maltesers, are you cheating on Twix? I fancy something different tonight. And you with the evil laugh before Tessa's. Oh, that was just timing. I like that. Yeah, I fancy something a little different tonight. So I've got my Maltesers. There we go. Maltesers on standby. They're all poured out. The evil laugh. I have an evil laugh. Right, okay. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question in 3, 2, 1. It is albums. As always, your first question is this. It's not new incognito window. It's this. Here it comes. Street Fighting Years is the 1989 studio album for who? Duran Duran, Simple Minds, Aha, or Pet Shop Boys? The correct answer is Simple Minds. 7 of you went for it. 3 out of 7 got it right. Well done. 3 of you went for Pet Shop Boys. 1 person went for Duran Duran. Who got that right? Lard. Hello, Lard. How are you doing? Apart from very tired. Very tired Lard is in the house. Lou getting that right and Beeve getting that right. Okay, good start there. Let's go with question number 2, shall we? Which is transport. What's the noise car that we're looking at? I'm phasing out transport next year. You'll be nice. You've been lucky to hear. Which car company manufactured the Grand Vitara? Hyundai, Suzuki, Toyota, or Honda? Ooh, good question. Which one did it? It's Suzuki. Suzuki's the correct answer. 7 of you went for it. 5 out of 7 got it right with Suzuki. 1 person went for Hyundai. 1 person went for Toyota. No one went for Honda. Smart. Like it. Lard slumps in. You're alright, man. I figured out the something for Lard, wake up. Leave him be. He's fine. Look. You can ask Lard to wake up, but he's top of the board. He's top of the board there. 3,672 points for Lou in second place, Beaver third, June fourth, Mike Patterson in fifth. Question 3 is coming up now. Name the city. So we're going to dissolve a city in front of your very eyes. You need to name it. Every time I see that reaction. You need to name the city. So what's the city that we've got dissolving right in front of you on this screen right here, right now? Is it Portsmouth, Dubai, Malmo, or Seville? Who's gonna get thrown by the picture? It's only my hometown. Gotcha. Yeah, it's only the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, not the Sail in Dubai. That's not rude. That's a real thing. I needed to find you. That was a rubbish question, wasn't it? Yes. Does anyone remember?
Wasn't expecting that.
That's it. No one got that right. So it's as you are. Here we go. Fine. No, we sell. It's the Patronus Towers. Yeah, it's Hogwarts. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Lyrics. New. This is a new one. It's replaced. Gaming history, because we had too many. We wasn't expecting that. So it's still a puzzle, but what you got to do is put the lyrics of the song in the right order. Now, I couldn't fit this title on the page, but I'll tell you, it's Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham. That's the title. So think about it. Here comes the lyrics. So I'd like you to place these lyrics in the right order. You've got 30 seconds as they are sung. So, lyrics are, it makes me crazy when you act so cruel. You got the grey skies out of my way. You put the boom boom into my heart. But something's bugging me. Which order is that right? What's the correct order? Tish ringings. Go with that. Oh, I know the chorus. Well, one of you got it right. You put the boom boom into my heart is the correct part. But something's bugging me. Then it goes, you got the grey skies out of my way, and it makes me crazy you act so cruel. 1 out of 8 got it right. Who got that right? Someone got it right, but they're not on the screen. So top 5 stay as you are. But the lyrics are as follows. Let me just blow that up. You put the boom boom into my heart, it was there. But something's bugging me. You got the grey skies out of my way. It makes me crazy when you act so cool. There you go. That's the order. Hard to read on the phone. Oh, yeah, I know. That's it's. I can read that out loud though. So that's the thing. I can read that out loud. Let's go with the next one, shall we? Next question. Film year. Film year's still in it. Yep, we've still got film year, and it's this. Blazing Saddles, Earthquake, and The Godfather Part 2 were released in which year? Was it 1976, 1972, 1974, or 1978? A lot of confident voters going on there, but 2 out of 8 of you got it right with 1974. 4 people go for 1976, 2 years out. 1 person will go for 1978, and 1 person will go for another 2 years out by the wrong way. 1972. Is that right way or wrong way with that? Beeves jumped to the top. 5256. Well done, Beeve. Wham, bam, it was me. Yabba Gold got the Wham one right. Well done, Yabba Gold. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Question 6, UK #1 singles. That's right, we've got 3 music questions in warm-up. And I'm not really a music person. Complete the title of this #1 song by Manic Street Preachers. The masses of loving angels. The masses in the hall. The masses come together. The masses in the classes. Against the classes even. Is it Michael Jackson? Yeah. It's the masses against the classes. Well done. One of my favourite songs is going to be. Yeah. One person won't come together. Masses have huge asses. There we go. We gotta give it a down with this.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Welcome, Dr. Scotnick. Who are the 7 who got that right? Pretty much everyone on the top here has got it right. Beef on top of Lard.
That's what she said.
Loopsy in 3rd, Jerry in 4th, Michael Patterson in 5th as we stand. So we're going into question 7. History. Not on this day on it. Yes, happy birthday for Scott Nick. Happy birthday for yesterday. Boxing birthday. How was the ice cream? Let's go to your question for this time round, shall we? Your history question is this. The breakup of Yugoslavia began in which year? 1991, 1992, 1993, or 1990? Breakup of Yugoslavia began in which year? 91, 92, 93, or 1991 is the correct answer. That's where the breakup of Yugoslavia started. One person got that right. 3 people go for 1993, 2 people for 92, 2 people for 90. 4 people were 1 year out. Ooh. Michael Pat said, the only Manx number 1 I know is if you tolerate this, your children will be next. That's what I thought as well. That's the only one that I knew. We've got about Michael Patterson jumping straight up the board to second place. Keeping an eye on Beef. Jew could lose first place here. Jew could lose first place, but it's only round 1. We're all right. We're only on round 1. Question 8. Stage names. Something else has replaced something. So stage names. I've not long come back from a meal. Oh, that's nice, man. That's good. Stage names is this. What is the stage name of the English singer and television presenter Rita Cudrington? Gale Force, Animatronic, Cheryl Baker, Nicki Minaj. What do you think? It's a bit tougher towards the end of warm-up. It's Cheryl Baker. Cheryl Baker is the correct one on this. Exclamation rules of Scotland. Had a really good meal yesterday. Oh, that's good. That's good. 5 out of 8 got it right for Cheryl Baker. Who are the 5 of 8 got it right? Michael Patterson's on a roll. Jew's jumped up into 3rd place. Jew has heard the call and gone, not in my shop. I don't have that in my shop one anymore. I think Riffer's still working. So that would hear what Jew says. Michael Patterson on top 3 had a chunky slab of pina colada cheesecake with a scoop of ice cream. Dr. Scott on that.
My shop.
There you go. That's Jew coming back in. Scoop of ice cream for dessert rather than gouging out a whole tub of ice cream. That's nice. That's nice. Penultimate. Are we going to get any in the 10K club today? It's a question. Filmography. It's a puzzle one. Place these films in order. Who are we looking at today? We are looking at Chris Pratt in order of release. So Chris Pratt's from oldest to newest. Zero Dark 30, Bride Wars, The Lego Movie, Jurassic World. Robin saying that sounds like an incredible dessert. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Sounds incredible. Oh, we got a Riffer. Not a Riffer. We got a rubbish Riffer. Rubbish one. The right order is Bride Wars, Zero Dark 30, The Lego Movie, and Jurassic World. You just had to switch around the top 2, and that would.
I wasn't expecting that.
I know. 29 times you've had that question. That means we stay where we are. The only person who could potentially get into the 10K club is Beef. That says something, doesn't it? A Riffer? No, I showered today. Let's have a look at the film order. So 2009 was Bride Wars, 2012 was Zero Dark 30, 2014 was The Lego Movie, and 2015 was Jurassic World. There you go. We go into our final question. It's Lou's favourite one. It's geography. And geography has this. The city of Redmond is located in which US state? Nevada, Oregon, California, Idaho. Which US state are we looking at for Redmond? 9 seconds to go. 7 people have answered. Ooh, yum. Love a bit of raspberry sauce. Along with a bit of raspberry sauce. Oh, that does sound nice. 8 people went for it. 4 of 8 got it right with Oregon. Is it Washington? Yeah, that's why I made sure I didn't put Washington on there. It's too many Redmonds. 2 people went for Nevada. 1 person went for California. 1 person went for Idaho. Which means we have our podium. It's podium time for the first time in 3 weeks. Feels longer than 3 weeks since I had quiz that last one. Let's have a look at the podium. In third place with a score of... How do I hit next? In third place with a score of 7648. It's Jew, 12th of the year. In second place with a score of 9432 is Michael Patterson, 9th of the year. But first place with a score of 9588 with 16th. First place of the year, it's Beef. 9588. Lou in 4th. In fact, we'll have a look at the scores actually, because I can just pull up my Kahoot app and I can tell you how people have done. We will have a look. Reports. Let's see. Lou finished in 4th place with 6866. Lard finished in 5th place with 5540. Yabagold finished in 6th with 4962. Chris Moores, which is Push the Fisherman, in 7th place with 3736. Good evening, Push the Fisherman. And Dr. Relatnik, I like what he did there, with 1906 there. So well done, everyone. Let's get the scores on the board. Let's put Beeves on Beeves' name onto the board, shall we? Let's bring it up to the nice Wall of Fame. Beeve is our first winner. Let's put you there. Perfectly fitted into this because it works perfectly for yours. How does that affect the scores? Well, that didn't refresh, did it? That didn't refresh. Did I click save? Well, I'll just leave it a little bit more. I'll just do this so I can just click refresh. Why is the board not refreshing? Moopsy, what have you done to the board?
Moopsy.
I don't know. What have you done to the board? 1 second, folks. Not with doggy around, I can't. Oh, right. Bear me a second. Beef should do seconds to spare next time. I did ask. What's going on with the board? Why is the board playing silly? Get the leaderboard. Fresh browser when scene becomes available. First night leaderboard. You know when you move things about and you do stuff, and then all of a sudden it's file. Right, this is where I'm gonna just bring it onto my camera now. I'll bring it back. Oh dear. So file. Make that big. We'll make this big. I should really go to the thingy screen, but I think it's just the cheerleader board. The board is just being silly. Save a copy. More options. Here we go. This is all going on behind the scenes stuff. Choose. It's a web page. Selection. Sheet. Save it in English. All content of wall of fame raw data. No. Raw frame OBS. Replace file. Okay. Save. Ding. Yep, save. This might mess things up, peeps. We're gonna have a look. It worked! It worked!
Moopsy.
There we go. That just took a couple of minutes to do, didn't it? But yes, there we go. That is the board we have. We have Beeve going to the top with 64 points, Jew with 63 points, Yabaco still on 48, but now Michael Patterson's broken away from Lou Brush to 46, Lou with 44, Lad with 40, The Noise with 27, Dr. Scott with 9, Volsops with 8, Rainbow Dash with 8, J-Dub with 3, Walking 14 with 2, Second Plane with 2, Push the Fisherman with 2, Me Big Boy with 1, Basic Bobby with 1. That took a while to do, didn't it? It worked. It worked!
Moopsy.
Oh, there we go. At least Moopsy got that. Okay, let's go to our second round tonight. 5 items. What brings them together? It's time for connections. That's right, I should have been looking for everything whilst that's going on, but at the same time, everything likes going Pete Tong with this. So we're just going to take it from here. And we're going to talk about connections because for some reason, week 13, connections. You got 5 questions coming along. It's somewhere between easy and moderate. You still get 20 seconds to answer each question at a minimum, and the same rules apply for everything really. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send it all your way. It's the same. If we're still in the thing, we'll just bring this up on screen. I'll do the start timer. 74361's the pin, which is in the chat. Ju's in, Dr. Relate Nick's in, Chris is in, Chris Balls is Pushman's in, Luke's is in, Lars in, Yabagol's in, Mike Bass is in, and Beeves in. We've got 8 players so far. If you want to join, please feel free to join. 74361 to join via Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Right, okay, that's fine. Mike Bass, you wouldn't have this trouble with Nope running the board.
No.
Moopsy's in charge of the board, aren't you, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
See, Moopsy's allowed to have technical issues too. We're all allowed technical issues. We got the board fixed, that's the thing. Aaron, the Invincible is in. Crafty Rebels in. We got 10 players in. Yeah. 10 players, 74361. We start the round in 1 minute and 10 seconds. But yes, like I say, seconds to spare. Who said about seconds to spare? Been too long. How are you doing now? You alright? I hope you're keeping well. Welcome back to Quiz Night. We're on week 13 of 30, and the leaderboard is primed and ready to go. So I think your name's still on the lead. I took everyone who competed in last year, put it on here, so it should all be ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on the board. 74361 to play along. The leaderboard is all primed up. It's Tishring Eanes, or British Spring Greens, as it is on here, was the board. 28 seconds to go. We've still got all my Maltesers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 Maltesers in the bag. 17 Maltesers in a 186 calorie bag. Just in case. Yes. Seconds to spare. I'll be on seconds to spare as a random camera. You will. If anyone wants to join seconds to spare, DM me and I'll look at doing that. Let's start the quiz, shall we? Let's hit start. We'll hit escape to bring that through. Bring up the instructions, and then we're going to go through our 5 questions for this round. So it's about time I hopped in. You're Crafty, welcome along. It's nice to have you do this. Michael Patterson there with the maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score. Top 3 finishers of the points will get the score points for the quiz that leaderboard. A quick heads up about something as well. Speed quizzing this week has just taken a next level up. We had Moopsy, we got Super Moopsy for the difficulty on the next one. So watch out for speed quizzing later on. I was in that mood from week 13 onwards. I've been in that mood. Right, question 1 for connections coming up on your screens right now, and it's this: Pariah, Bessie, Mudbound, The Last Thing He Wanted. Who's the director? Kelly Reichardt, Dee Rees, Mira Nair, or Agnes Varda? Who do we think? Never heard of any of them. Well, I when I'd research this. It was actually Mrs. Track who suggested this one.
I'm looking for tips.
Lars, you rude person.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
I'm looking for tits. You know, Lars, you should have one that goes, I'm looking for bits. D. Rees is the correct answer. One person got it right. Who got that right? Beeve got that right. That question deserved to be in the Moopsy round. Oh, Beeve got it right. Apparently I'm tired, very tired, lad. Well, you're tired, but very tired, lad. Oh dear. Okay, next question. Let's go question 2. Question 2 is this. Hopefully a better question. Foundation, iRobot, The Gods Themselves, and The End of Eternity. Who's the author? Is it Michael Crichton, Aldous Huxley, Isaac Asimov, Charles Dickens? Asimov is the correct answer for that one. Half of you getting that one right with Asimov. 4 people going for Michael Crichton. 1 person going for Aldous Huxley. Who are the 5 who got that right? Well, Beeve, Mike Patterson, Loopsy, Push Fisherman, and Aaron the Invincible getting that one right. Well done, all 3 of you. Idobot was a Simpson episode. It was, yes. Remember that. Kind of felt. I haven't watched too many Simpsons for years, so that's my thing. That's just me being old. Lou broke free. No, it's last. I said Lou broke free and Lou going sorry. Question 3. Is this Bad Medicine, Living in Sin, Always, and It's My Life? Band! Or Binger, Bon Jovi, Motley Crue, Van Halen, Aerosmith. With that purple face power. Oh, we have a perfect question.
Perfect.
Nice one, everyone. 10 out of 10.
Perfect.
It is a perfect question. 87 for the year. How does that affect the scores? Push Fisherman's jumped up a place above Loopsy. Mike Patterson still in 2nd place. Aaron in 5th. Beeve still holds on to that lead. Okay, 2 questions to go. Question number 4. The Last of Us, Bioshock Infinite, Tomb Raider, Grand Theft Auto 5. What's the PlayStation 3 debut year? I realize we've got a back door open. 2011, 2012, 2010, 2013. It's 2013. 10 of you went for it. 7 out of 10 got it absolutely spot on. Well done to the 7 out of 10 who got it right. 1 person went for 2011 and 2 people went for 2010. Was Tomb Raider for PS1 too? It was for PS1, but yeah. Hello, Pussycat. Oh, Arthur wants it. Right, you have to bear with me a second whilst I get the scoreboards up. Who's got that right? Aaron's jumped up to 3rd. But he needs 2nd place. Shut this door. Mike's still 2nd place. Aaron's in 3rd. Lou's in 4th. And Pusher Fisherman. Hello. I have to do that. What are you doing now? Don't know, was it? Oh, he's now in. He's now in. Right, Tomb Raider 2013 was a remake reboot of the series. It was, yeah. Excuse me. Final question of this round. I need a drink of water. Iron Cross, Maltese Cross, Nakayama, Delchev. What's the sport? Judo, weightlifting, gymnastic rings, dressage. An Olympic year by any chance, but it was the Olympics that I was thinking of. Gymnastics rings is the correct answer for that. Quite a tough connections this week. So for
I don't know.
I haven't heard that one for a while. Mad Locust going, no, Mad Locust. Lad go with I don't know. 3 out of 10 got it right with gymnastic rings. 4 people going for judo. I can see why. It's not exactly Osototoshi. Weightlifting. No, 2 people and 1 person going for dressage. Right, let's get the scores on board. Top 3 is as follows. In 3rd place with 5816, Michael Patterson won the 8th of the year. In 2nd place with 6940, Push the Fisherman, 1st of the year. And 1st place is 81910. It's Beeve. Beeve with the 17th 1st place of the year. Who else? Let's have a look at the rest of the scoreboard, shall we? Let's have a look at this. Let's go refresh that. Round 2 connections. Just whilst we were on here. In 4th place was Andy Invincible with 5634. 5th place was Lou with 5600. Dr. Raskolnik in 6th place with 5102. Crafty Rebel 3594 in 7th place. Yabba Gold with 1950 in 8th. Jew with 1944 in 9th. And Very Tired Lard with 1938 in 5th place. Beef, 2nd time in a row. 2nd time in a row. Let's get your name on the board because you definitely have increased your lead now, haven't you? Let's have a look at this board. Round 2. Steve, doubling up. Going for the double. Can you get the triple whammy? We were about to find out. Let's have a look at the Wall of Fame. The wall's not working for me tonight. The wall is not working for me tonight. Something is not right. Why is this is being ridiculous? Oh no, this is ridiculous. Price again. Save a copy. More options. Save it as a web page. You've been working fine. I moved you to one file. Thank you, Michael. Moved you to one file. Selection sheet. Selection. You know what? I'm going to shove you on the desktop. I will shove you on desktop.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, it's being stupid. It's being absolutely stupid. All fame. Auto refresh every time this workbook. I think I forgot to click that.
Nope.
Replace file. Right, we're going to replace the file here, folks. We're going to go to the desktop because
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
apparently I've got it on desktop. Where's night? Leaderboard. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. There we go. That's more like it. That is more like it. That is the actual scoreboard that we're looking for, if I'm honest. That's correct. Beeve leads with 67 points. Juice with 63. Yabba Gold, 48 points. Michael Patterson now 1 point behind in 47 points. Lou with 44. Lard with 40. The Noise with 27. Dr. Scottick with 9. Roll Swords and Rainbow Dash with 8. Push the Fisherman up to 11th place with 4. J-Dub with 3. Walking 14 with 2. With second place, second plane. Me Big Boy with 1. And Basic Barbie with 1.
Moopsie.
I know, Moopsie. It's just not working for me tonight. And I don't know why it's not working. Do you know why the board's not working?
Moopsie.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. It's time. Let's do it. It's time for some classic TV. I am gonna hate it when I finally replace that for next year. Angry at Night Time. I need to try. If I can get a 3D model of the Angry at Night, just say classic TV on the thing, that'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Classic TV, right? Stop rambling on, Cartman. Stop rambling on. Classic TV is nice and simple. We've got 10 questions based around the world of TV, both classic and streaming, and you've got some pictures, some sounds, some audio, all that stuff going on. The difficulty level's moderate. You've got about 20 seconds to answer each question. Tonight's winner will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame. Our top 3 points will get added to the leaderboard. You know the rules by now. We're going to click on Classic TV. I'm going to start this. I'm also going to bring it up on Kahooty now. And you have 74361. If you're already in, you feel free to stay in. We've got 10 players already here. Roll Sorts is joining. Hello, Roll Sorts. How are you doing? Roll Sorts is in. I thought you were going to keep the Elvis quiff there. I thought you were going to keep the Elvis quiff. It was a lovely time in the tune. Oh, that's good. Here's some fluff. I haven't even started the clock. Hang on. Let's start the clock and we'll bring that timer down to about here because we've wasted a bit of time. We've got that much time to go. Don't forget, the winner of this round chooses the ad pack between 1 and 6. So be prepared for your ad pack to go to do that. I haven't been to Newcastle in ages. Although I have found out today I don't need to go to Saudi Arabia. Don't need to travel across. Whew. That's for work, by the way. Me travelling by myself to Saudi Arabia. I don't need to do it now. Yes. 74361. 49 seconds to go. Whoop whoop. Yep. You could have topped your tan up tracker. What tan? It is amazing. Oh, is this about Newcastle? Yeah. So, all sorts. Stu, Crafty Rebel, Aaron, Dr. Viscontic, Push the Fisherman, Loopsy, Lard, Yavago, Michael Patterson, and Beeve are all in, ready to go. 23 seconds until we start. If you want to join 74361, you can go to Kahoot.it or the Kahoot app, and that will get us going. I've made sure everything's all ready. Thankfully, the questions have been all right today so far. I don't think I've ever been to Newcastle. I think when I had my car, when I first got my car back in 2001, that shows how old I am. No, it was 2000. No, I passed this thing. I said I wanted to pass my test before the year 2000. I passed it on the 15th, on 15th of December, 2000. And I just wanted to explore. And that's what I ended up doing. I explored. So, yeah, I just went everywhere. I had family in Glasgow, family in London. So I just went and just here, there, and everywhere. My fuel was cheaper than it is today. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answer will give you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answer does not affect your score. Top 3 finishes are the points. Quiz that, you know. Went to Hen do there years ago. Quizzaloo was mental. I think it was mental. I had the first ever Oreo cookies milkshake from a TGI up in Newcastle. That's what I do remember. We're going to start the round. So here we go. First question. It's Ensemble Cast. Ready? Here it comes. Down your phone lines right now. Mark McManus, Neil Duncan, and Ian Anders all start in which show? The Sweeney, Taggart, or Minder? Look at the names. What do we think? 10 people have answered already. It's Taggart's. The majority got it right with 6 out of 10 getting Taggart. One person going for Minder. 4 people going for the Sweeney. Yeah, I do like an Oreo milkshake. It was nice. Who are the 6 that got it right? Well, the top 5. Michael Patterson, Lard, Push the Fisherman, Roll Sorts, and Aaron getting one right. Well done to it's been a murder. I did a murder. I can't roll my R's as much as my Scottish uncles, aunties, cousins. Final episode. Made in Scotland. Aye. Final episode. What's the final episode today? What year saw the final episode of Star Trek Lower Decks broadcast? Was it 2022, 2023, or 2024? Moopsy has something to say about that.
Moopsy.
Exactly. If anyone's going to festival this year, to be on the lookout for Shaking Adder milkshakes. They're amazing. I don't want to sound posh and that, but you can get Shaken Udder from Sainsbury's and Waitrose. Other supermarkets are available, but I know you can get them from those two. 9, 10, 11 people went for it. 2024. Last year was the correct answer with season 5. 4 people went for 2022. 2 people went for 2023. Who the 5 got that right? Rolsor's got it right. So did Downey Visible. So did Beeve. Mike Pass down to 4th. Jew up to 5th. What's all going on? That was a big change in the scoreboard there. Let's go with question number 3. Title cards. Right, reveal the title card very slowly. Once you get it, answer where you can. What's the title card we're looking for today? What's the name of the show as it slowly reveals the title card? Is it Super Ted, Super Grand, Saturday Swap Shop? I've just noticed my Kahoot avatar is really sad, angry where I get a wrong answer. Yeah. It's Super Grand. 11 people answering it. 8 out of 11 getting that one right. 3 people go for Super Ted. Just getting a little bit too early. But that's just 3 standard flavours. The stands that go for festivals, so according to Dr. Scotlick, they make up milkshakes with various sweets and biscuit flavours. That sounds awesome. Let's go back to this, shall we? Well, the top 3 stay the same. Jew and Push the Fisherman. Chris Morris has pushed up to 4th and 5th. Very nice. Okay, let's have a look at the screenshot. Right, let's bring up the screenshot a little bit more. You got a ball pit with some red and yellow around it. Sue is livid with you. Sue is livid with what? With Super Grand or Super Ted? Okay, let's do this. Oh, I thought I did it. Let's try again. You've had the screenshot. Name the show from this screenshot. Is it Get Your Own Back, Mousetrap, or Funhouse? I know one of these answers. I know what I think. I know what people are going to go for on here. One person got it right with Mousetrap. Well done to the one person who got it right with Mousetrap that was shown in Motor Mouth segment on TV on Saturday mornings when Motor Mouth was going from 1991. Well, when it started in 1991 and finished in 1993 before What's Up Doc was there.
Bollocks.
Nobody's dropped the ball. Yes, it was Mousetrap, not Funhouse. Who's the one person who got that right? Aaron the Invincible jumping straight up to 6610. Nice, I like that. You evil genius tracker. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. It's a tracker's tricky trivia. The triple T's. Right. Triple T's with Maltese. Right, let's go. Let's move on to question 5, shall we? Let's go. Wait, not Mousetrap with electrodes. No. Did anyone of you see Mouse? Right. You might be too young. You might be too old. You might be just right, like I was. But it was pretty much a huge version of the game show of Mousetrap. The board game of Mousetrap. It was a huge one. It was filmed down in Mason and Kent with Motor Mouth. It was brilliant. So simple. Yeah. Never seen the show, only the board game. Well, just imagine that on Saturday morning. You can Google it. You can Google it, YouTube it. It's on YouTube. Sulks in ball pit. Let's go with counting. Let's get this going, shall we? Question 5. Which show would you find the character of Theodore T.C. Calvin? Hawaii Five-0, Magnum P.I., or the A-Team? Seriously, come on. It is Magnum P.I., the helicopter pilot Theodore T.C. Calvin. 7 of you getting that right. 2 of you going for Hawaii 5-0. 2 of you going for the 18. See who got that right. Aaron's got that right. So's Walsall. So's Michael Patterson. So's Pusher Fisherman. So's Lard. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. We like seeing smiles there. I'm sad when we don't have negative scores anymore. Yeah, we haven't had negative scores for nearly a year. I don't mind it. I prefer it. It's nice. I think everyone's used to it now. Question 6, first day of dates. I have to go for a record. First day of dates, okay. Puzzle time. Put these shows in the correct order from oldest to newest. So what launched first? So just to repeat, place these shows from oldest to newest in the correct order of release. We have Charles in Charge, Cheers, and Family Ties today. Charles in Charge, Cheers, and Family Ties. So we're going for a very American themed rounds this time round. What do we think? Charles in Charge, Cheers, and Family Ties. Our survey said. Thought that would do it there. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Family Ties that came first, then Cheers, then Charles in Charge. One person got that right. Who? Someone who wasn't on the board got it right. In the chat, who was it who got it right? Who got that question right? Drop your name in the chat. Whilst we have a look at the order, by the way. Family Ties was released on the 22nd of September 1982. Then Cheers was 8 days later on the 30th September 1982. Then Yabagol, get that one right. By me. 3rd of October 1984 was Charles in Charge. So there you go. That's what we've got. So where does that leave us? True or false? True or false? Get your true or false question going on here. Channel 4's first program to air on the 2nd of November 1982 was Countdown. True or false? Nice simple answer, this one. It's either true or it's false. What do we think? It's true. 10 out of 11 getting it right with true. One person go for false. Let's have a look at the scores. Top 5 stay as you are. So close to the 10k club for Aaron of all sorts. And a little bit of a fact card. Launched on the 2nd of November 1982 after a montage of shows coming up on the new channel. The first show was Countdown and remains Channel 4's longest running game show. Yeah, and still on there today is Pusher Fisherman says. Absolutely correct. Right, what we got next? We've got, ident of the week. Right, okay. Here's your ident of the week. I'll move the cursor slightly out of the way so you can see it. Bit of a star effect, this one. It's starry night. Starry night. So, you ready? What's the question? Have a look at the question. Who has that ident? Who is this ident? Was it TriStar Home Video, CIC Video, or Walt Disney Home Video? Who used that ident? It's CIC Home Video. 2 people getting that right. 5 people going for TriStar and 4 people going for Walt Disney. To prove it's the right thing and go in for the reallys. First time in 3 weeks. Welcome back. Ident of the week. It's a very boring ident, isn't it? It's a very boring ident. And because I cut it out halfway through my comparison, I do apologise for that. I will use my tracker coins. Just to redo that for you. There you go.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Don't remember that one. Oh wait, that is something else, isn't it? That was basic, wasn't it? That was a really basic one. Who the 2 got it right? I'm taking this. Michael Patterson got it right. Michael Patterson and Push the Fisherman. 4 people can potentially end up in the 10k club tonight. Actually, more than that because we're only on question 8. We've got 2 more questions to go, haven't we? We got it right. Ding dong battle going for the top here. Audio time tonight.
George, what can I do for you now?
Hello, Cuz Rising. How are you doing? Welcome along to quiz night. I hope you're well. Tonight's audio time. We're going back to Columbo because I do like Columbo. And this time round, the lieutenant has a little problem with his commissioner.
Sir?
On his way up, Commissioner.
Thank you. Sir, I realize that your wife appeared to die in the pool. Actually, she died in the bathtub.
What are you talking about?
Right this way, please. Right this way.
Yes.
Room 13.
Right.
It was the water in her lungs, sir.
Commissioner?
The water in her lungs. There were traces of soap.
Duffy, check that bathroom. You get the kitchen.
You see, sir, as soon as I saw the body, I knew right away something was wrong.
You did, huh? Check behind that stove. Get under the sink there.
I knew something was wrong because of her outfit. What she was wearing, the tear in her dress. You see, I had asked myself the question, why does a woman go to an important testimonial dinner knowing that a sleeve is torn? Got a whole closet full of nice clothes. So the one thing that I knew, she was not on her way to the dinner when she was drowned. So now it follows. She must have been drowned earlier. Now I find out about the soap. That places it in the bathtub. You see, a couple of hours before her body was dropped into the pool, somebody drowned her, and somebody dressed her.
The medical examiner's report set the time of death at 7:30, Columbo.
Yes, sir. But that was based on your eyewitness testimony. Now, I spoke to him. He said it could just as easily have happened a couple of hours earlier.
All right, suppose she did die in the bathtub. So Jessup surprised her and killed her. He dressed the body and threw it in the pool to make it look accidental.
No, sir, that's not possible.
Hit that radio.
You know why? You see, the bathroom, the bathtub, the faucet itself, everything was bone dry, including the towels. Not even slightly moist. That was the first thing I checked, sir. No, she had to have drowned before 6. Maybe even before 5. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been that dry. Long before Jessup got there. As a matter of fact, just about the time that you came home for supper. Commissioner, I believe you killed your wife. And I believe you either killed Janice Caldwell or you're covering up for it.
You just lost your badge, my friend. Come on, keep digging.
Yes, sir.
At first I thought Mr. Caldwell was responsible. But that didn't work out because of the nightgown business. And then the next night when your wife was killed and you had that terrific alibi, then it suddenly hit me. You were in it together and you're trying to blame Artie Jessup. And the truth is that Jessup was nowhere near either house either night.
Commissioner. He wasn't, huh? All right, how do you explain these? Janice Caldwell's jewels.
I can explain it. You took them from the Caldwell house, you hid them, and today you planted them here to incriminate Mr. Jessup.
You're crazy. You can't prove anything like that.
Sergeant Randall?
Here, sir.
You. Commissioner Halpin says he found those jewels under your mattress.
That's crazy.
You're a liar.
Hey, I don't even live here.
Now that's how you leave it, isn't it? We started some word play in the live chat. If you are watching live, well, hello. If you're watching on Tracker on Demand, we do this live on Wednesdays. Shameless plug hype, yes. Whole episode you covered. Oh, I can do the whole episode if you want, but I think I'd get copyright strike like mad from Universal Pictures there. Let's get that on there. It was a lot longer than I thought. Okay, question for that. Hope you were listening. What was found in the commissioner's wife's lungs along with water? Heroin, toothpaste, or soap? I put heroin down. Bloody hell. That's one way of doing it. That escalated quickly. Can't remember the clip at all. 9 people went for it and got it right. 2 people went for toothpaste and heroin, respectively. The 9 got it right. Well done. Let's have a look at the scores. 4 people in the end are in the 10K club. First person to come in is Aaron the Invincible. Wait for it.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
What? So yes, it's heroin. Heroin is a female. Damn you, autocorrect. Fine. How do you know I could have found a female in her lungs?
That's what she said.
Let's go with that. Anyway, 10K Club, welcome along. Aaron.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Michael Patterson to follow up with that.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
We'll put Raw Sauce in that vote as well.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
And Chris Moore is also known as Pusher Fisherman.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Large, you're so close, so close. Tracker trying to let that one slide by. Absolutely. Or
You're goddamn right.
let's go with question 10. Okay, question 10 is what's this year? Let's bring this up on here. We've got 3 shows or 3 things that happened. Oh, Wolf. Honestly, Arthur, come on. He knows a stream. Red Dwarf debuts on BBC Two on the 15th of February. London's Burley debuts on ITV, produced by LWT on the 20th of February. And number 73 ends after 6 years and 8 series being replaced with Motormouth that we talked about earlier. So just one more time. Red Dwarf. There we go. Forget our camera kind of like that. Red Dwarf debuts on BBC Two on the 15th of Feb. London's Burning debuts on ITV on 20th of Feb. And number 73 ends after 6 years, 8 seasons series being replaced with Postmates. So, guess the year. I'm going to put Red Dwarf back. I don't really want to drop Red Dwarf. Guess the year. Is it 1988, 1990 or 1986? Put this back. Go here. 1988 is the correct answer. 11 of you went for it. 6 out of 11 got it right with that. 4 people went for 1990. 1 person went for 1986, which means we've got scores on the boards. It's time to see our podium. So who's finished first, second, and third? Let's see. In third place with a score of... Very tired lad. I can't see your score, lad. 11, 4, 6. Second place is Aaron, but in first place with a score 13172. Michael Patterson won. Lad is also in the 10K club, by the way. So Lad, we're in third place. 8th third place of the year. Aaron on the board. Your first, second place of the year. 2 points.
Welcome to the 10K club.
Michael Patterson, 8th win of the year. Nice job, well done everyone. Whilst we're talking about 10K clubs, let's have a look and see who else finished where. Round 3, and Michael Patterson, you choose the ad pack between 1 and 6. We've got Raw Sorts finished in 4th with 10,968. Raw Sorts, you need a no, you had Push Fisherman with 10,768. Yeah, but Gold in the 10K club as well with 10,116. So yeah, but Gold, well done. I'll do this.
Welcome to the 10K club.
Then it's Beeve in 7th place with 8332. Loops with 5796. Dr. Visconic with 5722. Jew with 5578. And Crafty Rebel with 5306. Michael Patterson, you've stopped the domination of Beeve, who finished in 7th. Your name goes onto the board. Let's bring your name onto the board. You've chosen that pack 3 as well. Thank you very much for that. I'll prep that in a minute. Let's put your name on the board. That's the important part. Your name needs to go on the board. Has the wall worked? Yes, it has. The wall has worked. So Michael Patterson, you're now up to 50 points. You're in third place on 50 points. Beaver Jew stay exactly where they are, 67, 63. Michael Patterson with 50 points. Yabagod with 48. Lou with 44. Lard now with 41 points. The Noise with 27. Dr. Scott with 9. Roll Sorts and Rainbow Dash with both with 8. Push the Fisherman with 4. J-Dub with 3. Aaron the Invincible now with 2 points in 13th place. Walking with 4 in 14th with 2 points. Then second playing Mippy Poya and Basic Barbie. Oh, I've just realised he's in the leaderboard. It's totally and utterly screwed up there. That's repeated itself. Leaderboard. Why is the leaderboard doing that? Moopsy, what's going on with the leaderboard? I've screwed up here.
Moopsy.
I know. Do that, right? And I do that. Because now I know how to crop. I do that, bring that back down. Should do a job. I don't know what was going on then. It would have been leaderboard doubled. Reached halftime show with Tate McRae and Jessie J. We have hit the halftime show. I'm just going to sort the ad pack now. Ad pack 3. So coming up after the break, we have 3 more rounds. Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge. The last round to go for Wheel of Knowledge. So I can't remember what it is. I think it's movies. It's the last one to go. Ad pack 3 has been chosen by Mike. We'll be back to the break. See you in 5 minutes. Bye. Wish it was £14 one way to London. Bloody hell, not nowadays, isn't it? Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of Quiz Night. Arthur is doing Arthur's thing by walking in and out, in and out, in and out. We've got 3 rounds to go. Observation corner, speed quizzing and wheel of knowledge. 15 questions in total. Top 3 answers, as always, for majority of them we'll go through. You want to see the leaderboards, don't you? So tonight's Wall of Fame looks like this. Beaver's won 2 rounds. Michael Patterson's won 1. And on the Wall of Fame itself, speed quizzing leaderboard is this. Lou still leads the speed quizzing board. The noise with 9 points. You have got 9. Then Michael Patterson, Rebel Dash, Lee Tarmaker, La Teamaker even. Bloody hell, that's a new one. Michael Patterson's got to head off. The heat's getting to a bit now. Good luck with the rest of the quiz. Thanks very much, Michael Patterson, for joining me tonight. Hope you have a good evening. Hope you sleep all right. Hopefully the heat's not going to be too bad with your sleep. It's never good when it interferes, does it? Moopsy, any final words? Moopsy's not going to say anything. He's saying nope under his breath. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's time, innit? Come with me to a little section of Tracker Towers I like to call Observation Corner. It's time. Grab a pen and paper if you need it. If not, then watch along with Observation Corner. I have an advert that's queued up for you that we played 3 times in a row. After those 3 times, I have 5 questions coming down the line to your devices to answer. You have to guess what it is that we're talking about. By the way, all the Maltesers are gone. Difficulty level somewhere between medium and hard. Question length is about 20 seconds for each question. And you know the rest of the rules. So let's do this. Tonight's advert is full. You'll see what I mean. You'll need to watch carefully with this. See you after the break.
The fruitiest, tastiest, juiciest, blackcurrantiest Ribena. You can't get any more Ribenery. The fruitiest, tastiest, juiciest, blackcurrantiest Ribena. You can't get any more Ribenery. The fruitiest, tastiest, juiciest, blackcurrantiest Ribena. You can't get any more Ribenery.
I have to say that's probably one of the toughest adverts that we've had on Quiz Night for a good while, if I'm honest. It's got to be how many black coats were in the ad. Am I that cruel? Am I that cruel? 74361 if you want to have a go. To play along with this. Brain hurts, but what a banger.
How dare you?
Stop it. Honestly. Cat goes in, cat goes out. How dare you? Just look at the emote. There was a lot of information in that. I did give you a heads up saying there's a lot. It's quite full on. 74361. Yeah. I think many of you go in.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Oh dear. That was rude. You know what?
You're goddamn right.
And I have no regrets doing that advert. We're coming into the second half of the year. Some of these are going to get tougher towards the end of the year. You know how I normally run, especially the final 10 weeks when we do get to it. Final 10 weeks, I haven't written yet. That ad will haunt my nightmares. Oh, it's about the Hollies at the BA, isn't it? It's Norman Lovett's voice who does the voiceover. You know, that kind of low effort type of voice. Yeah, that kind of talks like that. That's the kind of voice that you want to hear. You got 19 seconds to go. Oh wait a minute. I better get making an announcement. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 6, 5. They're very good. Dr. Scottick with the Skeletor. Alright, I'm going to stop with the impressions now because, let's face it, I'm terrible at them. Let's get this going. We've got 9 people in, it looks like. Let's see, I think it was 9 or 10, one of the two. How you get on, folks? First, we bring up the rules. Maximum 2,000 points. There is water coming into my Ferrari. Oh yes, there's water coming into my Ferrari. Remember, the host of this makes it your life difficult by showing these ads. Until we meet again. I should stop being on Instagram, shouldn't I? Maximum 2,000 points for each question. I think the funniest one I've seen is Skeletor Wandered. Remember, taking the stairs 2 at a time is both active and lazy. Until we meet again. 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score. Top 3 finishers will score points at the quiz night leaderboard. You see that? The quiz night leaderboard. There it is. Oh, I think the highlight. There's water coming into my Ferrari. I'll just say that one more time. Okay, good luck everyone. Here comes your first question. And it's this. What is written on the side of the narrow boat? Ribena, berry boaty, or beaner barge? Beaner barge is the correct answer. 9 of you going for it. 7 out of 9 getting that right. 2 of you going for Ribena. Have a look at who got that right. Lou got it right. Jude got it right. Aaron got it right. Yabagold got it right. Dr. Scott got it right. 2 others got it right. I can't see on the scores because you show stop 5. Beaner barge. And yes, I nearly went for how many birdhouses are on the post. There are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I nearly went. Oggy's going to call it a night too, getting tired. Thanks, Oggy, for stopping along, man. Thank you ever so much. I counted the birdhouses. Yes, I got someone with the birdhouses. Let's go to the next one. Next question, question number 2. It's this. How many glasses of Ribena with the little umbrella hats do we see racing along the grass from left to right? 1, 2, or 3? I can't read a darn thing, so that's helpful. 3 is the correct answer. Again, 7 of 9 getting that one right. It's not as hard so far. Yeah, who got it right? Well, Yabago's jumped up to 3rd place. Lou's still got it. Jude's in 2nd. Yabago in 3rd. Aaron in 4th. Beef in 5th. Have a look at this. Let's have a look at the picture. 3 glasses. 1, 2, 3. 3 glasses. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right, next question. Hope you're paying attention. How many gable roof windows do we see on the houses in the distance? 1, 2, 4, or 6? How many gable roof windows do we see on the houses in the distance? 2, 4, or 6? It's 4. 4 is the correct answer for that. 6 of you got that right. 3 of you went for 6 and no one went for 2. So it was between 4 and 6. Well done. Who got that right? Lou's on a streak there. Jude's in 2nd. Yabago's 3rd. Dr. Scott's jumped up to 4th. Aaron's down to 5th place. Let's show you the pictures. There are 4 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, simple. I like the fact that I can see the curse one here. It's really helped me be able to point things out. Okay, next question. This one's for Jew. What is the neck of the goose? What is on the neck of the goose that pokes its head through a hole in the top left of the screen? A collar with a bell, a bow tie, nothing. It's a bow tie. 9 people going for it. Stop that. Stop it or I'll shut you out. 9 people go for it. 8 out of 9. Getting that one right. 1 person go for a collar with a bell. As I said, this one's for a Jew because without Jew got it right. Lions jumped up to 4th place. For Scotland's down to 5th. But it's still Lou, Jew, and Yabba Gold. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Let's have a look. There you go. Juice. Right. Let's go to the next question. Final question of the night of this round of Observation Corner. What is the final tagline of the adverts? Is it more Ribenery? Let's get Ribenery, or you can't get any more Ribenery. No, Arthur, I'm not letting you in. No, I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in. You can't. Okay. She didn't like that one. Oh, Simba's moving about. I think Simba, you need to go out, mate, because it's approaching that time. Hang on, I need to let Arthur in on this one. Jeez. One cat I need to let in. The other cat I need to let out. Thank you. Go, good boy. Go for your peeps and poops. Your peeps and poops. I got all but the first one. I had no idea how. So I'll say it in the way that Arthur's trying to find a brace up the night he is. You can't get any more Ribenery. There we go. I'll say it like that with so low effort. It's great, isn't it? Alright, let's see the top 3. I'll keep doing that voice just for the top 3. In 3rd place with a score of 7746. It's Jew for 13th of the year. In 2nd place, Yabba Gold. Yabba Gold with a score of 9566. That's the 9th of the year. But taking the win and also taking her 8th of the year. 8 wins, fantastic. It's Lou with a score of 9722. Tell you what, I'll go through the rest of them and then I'll put my voice back to normal. So round 4. Who else we got? Oh, crikey. Very Tired Lard finished with 7572 in 4th. B finished in 5th with 7500. Then Crafty in 6th with 7192. Dr. Scott Nick with 6878. Aaron with 5692. And Push the Fisherman, with 5072. There are your ones. Good game. Good game. Now back to normal because Lou, we need to put your name onto the board. 8th win of the year. That does do some things. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Tonight's Wall of Fame. Lou is on here to join Beeve and Michael Patson. What does that do for the scoreboard? Well, it does this. Wall of Fame scoreboard. Jew with the 1 point brings the gap back to 3 points at the top. Beef still top. Jew in 2nd place. Michael Patterson is in 3rd place. Yabba Gold in 4th. Purely on 898. What is Michael Patterson on? Purely because Michael Patterson got on the board before Yabba Gold. Both have 8 wins, 9 2nd places, and 8 3rd places. You are tied for 3rd. Lou on 47 points. Lard on 41. And then the rest, as you are. The Noise with 27. Then Dr. Scott with 9. Raw Sauce with 8. Rainbow Dash with 8. Push the Fisherman with 4. J-Dub with 3. Aaron the Invincible with 2. Walking 14 with 2. 2nd place with 2. And Big Big Poyer and Basic Barbie both with a win each. Okay. Oh, with 1 point each, sorry. That board is ridiculously close.
Oopsie.
Exactly. Ridiculously close. Yeah. As I type away and I get to do that at the end of round. So Lou joins Beeve and Michael Pass on the board.
We have a long way to go.
We do. We're only on week 13. We've still got 17 weeks, 16 quiz nights left to go before the Christmas one. We wrap up before the Christmas. Christmas one is just for fun this year. Okay. Time. Moopsie.
Moopsie.
You want to explain this round?
Moopsie.
I'll do it.
Moopsie.
Taking a look at the leaderboards on this leaderboard, which sits outside of the other leaderboard. And I can just say to Lou, the pivot table didn't work, Lou. Lou with 16 points to Noise and Yabba Gold with 9. Michael Patterson, Rainbow Dash, Latte Maker, Beeve, Jew, with all sorts of walking, making up the top 10 for here as well. But yeah, it's all this is a different kind of game for this. Message for you, it worked when you tested. I'll drop you a message a bit in a little bit. Where the hell am I going to put this? Okay, I'll put it there. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Right, speed quizzing. Toughest round of the night. 5 seconds for each question. 5 questions to get through. Level is cranked up to Moopsified. Let's bring this up, bring the countdown on here. 2 people, 2 minutes to go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in for this. We got 9 people, 10 people. We got Jew, we got Raw Sauce, we got Lard, we got Beef, we got Crafty, we got Aaron, we got Vuskotnik, we got Push the Fisherman, we got Loopsy, and we got Yabba Gold. All 10 people in, ready to go. If you want to join, it is 74361 to join along with this. And yeah. Message you as work ready to. Yeah, I just can't get it. Maybe I just did something wrong. But I did set it up literally. That's what the technical issue. If you wondered why the quiz night started late, that's the reason. Couldn't get the thing to work. Oh, and just and then I messed around with files and everything, so it's all just been a bit stupid, really. Me being stupid, me being dumb. You know, it's that kind of thing.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Or me also going.
I don't know.
There we go. 1 minute 9 seconds to go. 7, 4, 3, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 people in. How do we think we're going to? What do we think? Sorry.
How dare you?
Be late. I would never do that.
Oh. Right.
We've put Beef put 6 months to go till Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is not ready yet. I'm not ready for Christmas stuff. And blooming Cadbury's can 001 do one, by the way. That's my favourite area code. Because Cadbury's on bloody Insta. Get my Discord up and I'll put this on bloody Insta. I was on Insta. And for some strangely stupid reason, post that. What the hell? That's a Christmas advert in June. Stupid Richard. Yeah. Gav was there. Okay, let's start this round. Good luck, everyone. This is a tough round. 5 seconds. Don't forget, you've only got 5 seconds. Just choose an answer. There's no penalty if you get it wrong. Dairy milk Biscoff is amazing though. Yeah, but why are they advertising? Why are they putting adverts?
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Exactly. That should not be shown in June of 2025. On the 24th of June, I should not be seeing that. 6 months and a day till Christmas. That's my rant. That is it's not even a real country, it's a principality. Anyway, Lard gets that. If you know, you know. Maximum 1,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score, and the most points at the end of the round will be the fastest quizzer. Okay, there are your instructions. 6 months average. I can't bother with that.
You're goddamn right.
I like it. I like that. I like that. That's nice. In fact, you're getting a superb for that.
Superb.
You see, it's got the "su" part of superb. Isn't that right, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Right. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. These are going to come thick and fast.
That's what she said.
What is the Latin name for the English oak tree? I'm not even going to read these out. I'm just going to let you choose an answer because by the time I've done this, I'll butcher it. Quercus. Quercus. That's what it is.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either. Good start. But yeah, Quercus, English oak tree. Next question. Question 2. Which automotive company has its headquarters in Borgo Panigale? Next time I do this, I'll read the questions. Ducati is the correct answer, by the way. Ducati is the correct answer. Out of all of you that answered, 10 of you answered it. 2 out of 10 got it right. Well done. We got points on the board. It's Lou and Dr. Scott getting that right. Well done. Yeah, home with Ducati. Look at that Ducati. Next, question 3. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Is the opening line to which film? Donnie Brasco, Goodfellas, Casino, The Godfather. Goodfellas is correct. 9, 10 of you going for it. 7 out of 10 getting that one right. That's more like it. Isn't that right, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Exactly. Lou got it right. So did Dr. Scotty. So did Raw Sorts. So did Aaron. So did Yabba Gold. Right. You knew a film question. You did know a film question. You know what? You also get a...
You're goddamn right.
On that one as well. And I'll give you a...
Great job.
Yeah. You get that. You get a double whammy on the sounds reports for that. Question 4. Oh, Goodfellas. There we go. Question 4 is this. How many inches make a yard? 12, 24, 36, 48. 36 is the correct answer. 3 feet is a yard. A foot is 12 inches. 12 times 3. 36. Who's got that right? Aaron's jumped up to second. Juice in third. Lou's still in the lead. With 2, 4, 3, 1. But this doesn't affect the main board. That's the thing. But we do have a yard equals 36 inches. Look at that tape measure. Look how green that grass is. How many yards can you get from the end zone to the other football to the other in football? How many yards can you get from the end zone? It's now. Is that 100 yards? Is that 100 yards? Lou would probably know. So you know it's 100. Yes, I got it right. I got it. I got the American football question right. 100 yards for American football, 90 yards for English. Is it? What is it for football / soccer? It's 90. Is it 90 yards? 45, 45. 90, or is it 90? It's not meters, is it? Plus 20 for the end zone. Ah. Anyway, it's 90 yards, isn't it? No, a standard football pitch is 90. It's supposed to be 90. It's 100 meters. 100 meters, right? Here's meters. But they vary by width and that because of the way it is. They've got a little bit of flexibility. Next question, final question. When was the IBM PC released? 12th of August 82, 83, 81 or 84? A bit cruel here, wasn't I? 12th of August 1981 is the correct answer for this. 3 out of 10 got it right. Well done to the 3. There's your IBM PC. Have a look at that. Look at that. I still think that looks quite cool. But that's just me being retro. Okay, let's have a look at your top 3. So, I'm just going to get this right so I can get it right. Okay, good luck everyone. This is the scoreboard. In third place with a score of...
What a load of bollocks!
It's Stu! In second place with a score of 166.969.
Nice.
It's Aaron in first place with a score of 2,431. It's only the leader herself. It's Loopsy. The score of 2,431. 1,669 for Aaron the Invincible. And the Invincible. And Jubarella. There we go. It is that is a proper low scoring round. I don't think we've seen a low scoring round like that for a while. It does do it. It does do it. It just didn't do the whole blah 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 thing. I just need to still refresh and save. Lou, I've got to put your name on the board. Actually, your name's already on the board, but I've got to put it on here anyway. Lou, nice score there of 19 points. 10-point lead. Oh. 10-point lead there. With the Noise and Yabagold still in... doing work with 10 points behind on 9 each. Denmark Pirates with 7, Rainbow Dash with 7, Lard with 6, Jew with 5, Steve with 5, Raw Sorts with 4, Walking with 3. Aaron, you are on the board, but you have 2 points, so you're in just below the top 10 there. I haven't even put Jew's score down. Jew's score is 1537. I forgot to put that down as well. There we go. That would help, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Boops?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Right, Speed Quizzer. There we go. Double Lou, double Beeve. Michael Patterson's gone, so it won't be double Michael Patterson. So it means we have some access. It's time for the Spinny Spinny Spinny. It's got to be the most boring Spinny 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 in the world because there's only one subject left. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. I'll explain in a minute. The wheel will spin, a random subject will be chosen. You've got 5 questions to answer, up to 30 seconds for each question. Difficulty level is hard. Movies is the last subject. So if you don't know what's going on, what happens is on the Wheel of Knowledge, not last 15, I want first 15. What we've got is so much Jeopardy again. There we go. I'll send that your way anyway, so it's all ready. What we got is the first 15 weeks of Quiz Night, all the rounds are preloaded. The last 15 weeks of Quiz Night, they're all reset and reloaded. So after week 15, we get all 5 back. So we got movies. So I suppose for today, it's this. Do you think it's going to land on the number 1? Yes or no? You can put 1 or 0 if you want to be like that. As we go and spin, we need to spin the wheel because it's got to be done. 1 or 0. Place your bets now. Is it going to land on number 1? We have Push Fishman saying yes. Lou saying no. No for Yabago. No for Jew. It did land on it. The only person who got that right was Pusher Fisherman. There we go. I nearly pushed the Place Your Bets Now music again. That would have been fun. 7, 4, 3, 6, 1 for the final round tonight. You've got 2 minutes to enter. Jew, all sorts, Lard, very tired Lard, very, very, very tired Lard is still in. I've just lost my house, according to Luke. I didn't tell you to bet your real money. That's just silly. Steve, Crafty, Aaron, Biscotnik, Pusher Fisherman, Loopsy, and Yabagold all in on this one. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I can close the... I think the pivot table was refreshing correctly. I just didn't click refresh to refresh it all, and that's it. But everything else has worked, so it should be fine. Yeah, the data on everything else is fine. This is back to the normal board now. Back to the normal board. 7, 4, 3, 6, 1. And if you weren't here for the last time round and you're not on the Discord and you don't know what's going on, I'll just refresh one more time. Quiz Night will continue into 2026. There'll be 25 weeks instead of 30, just to allow me to build things and everything, plus the Christmas week. I will sort out the dates. I'm going to do them in blocks of 5. So it'll be 5, break, 5, break, 5, break, 5, break, final 5, and then we go. Who we got? All sorts. Lard, Beef, Crafty, Aaron, Skotnik, Chris Moyles, Loopsy, Yabba Gold. Jew's dropped off. Jew's back. With what I like to call the Brett the Hitman Hart sunglasses. I think that's the one. Hello, Joe, who's already sent it to you. Yeah, I've had that talk. Since Lou is now my quiz night technical director, technical expert. Lou is the quiz night technical expert, and will be added to the quiz night in credits soon. Let's start this final round. Good luck, everyone. 5 questions based on movies. Juice's favourite. Is it Juice's favourite one? Who said it? No, it's Lou's favourite round, isn't it? Lou's favourite. Oh, she's ours too. To be fair, between myself and Lou, so if you haven't watched Seconds to Spare, after Seconds to Spare, we've had a bit. Me and Lou have had a bit of back and forth on Discord about rounds 1 and 2, and we've nailed rounds 1 and 2 now. I think we've got the concept spot on. Thanks to Lou, definitely the. What have I called you? What did I call you? What title did I give you? That's going to be on the end credits from next Seconds to Spare. That you thoroughly deserve. So, what did I call? The show development consultant. Thank you for the bit. Thank you very much for the bits, Stu. 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers gain your points, or quicker answer, more points your score. Not answering wrong answers don't fetch your score, and top 3 finishes will finish on the quiz night leaderboard. Right, let's get this round going. Question 1 is on your screen. Which of these 2 movies grossed highest in 1970? Which of these 2 grossed the highest? Was it Patton or Airports? Patton or Airports? It's all about the grossing highest. All these ones are choose which one. Airports. Airports is correct. 10 of you went for it. 9 out of 10 got it right. Well done to 9 out of 10. Now I would have, me personally, because it's been a long time since I wrote these questions. These were written back in January. I would have gone for Patton. Airplane was a decade later. It was 1980s. A fantastic film. Got it on Blu-ray. Let's see who the top 5 are. Lou, Jew, Crafty Rebel, Dr. Scottick, and Aaron the Invincible make the top 5. I think I've got some stats. I have. Airport reached 44,500,000, where Patton took in 27 million. It's nearly double on that one. Right, let's go to the next question. Question 2. Yeah, I have got stats. Which of these 2 movies grossed the highest in 1980? The Blue Lagoon or Private Benjamin? Now, I've seen one of them. I've seen Private Benjamin. I've not seen the Blue Lagoon. Private Benjamin is the correct answer. Proper 50-50 split there. Heck, a top 3. Yeah, you got a top 3 there, Crafty. I have had the cocktail. You have had the cocktail. Lou says, okay, cool. If new names are added, then it will pick them up automatically. That's exactly what it's doing. Thanks, Lou. Thank you for that. It's doing just that. 50-50. Who? Jew's top. Crafty's in second place. Crafty, second place. With Scotland in 3rd. All sorts in 4th. Beef in 5th. They're your top. They're the 5 who got it right. Let's have a look. What it was. So Private Benjamin got 69.
Nice.
847,348 compared to the Blue Lagoon's 58,853,106. There was a Peugeot in the end of that. It was Benjamin Jamin. Yeah. Let's go with question 3. Question 3 is this. Which of these 2 movies grossed the highest in 1987? So the film's 1987 we're looking for now. Lethal Weapon or Beverly Hills Cop 2? 2. Yeah. Beverly Hills Cop 2. 6-4. Beverly Hills Cop 2 is the Beverly Hills Cop 2 is the correct answer. I don't think there's much in it. But no. It's changed around again. Jude top, Beeve in second, All Sorts in third, Aaron in fourth, and Robin down to fifth. Still in the top 5. Let's have a look and see what they were. Oh, well, Beverly Hills Cop 2 bought in 153,645,693. Another 69 in there.
Nice.
And Lethal Weapon bought in 65,207,127. Hope he was like jamming too. Oh dear, flipping heck. Oh god, I got that joke. Oh, how does Bob Marley like his donuts? We're jamming. Yep, next. Oh dear, I'm here all night. Which of these two movies goes the highest? 2012 we're looking for this time round. 2012. The Avengers or Avengers Assemble, Skyfall. Had to put both Avengers and Avengers Assemble next to each other. So we got both us, Avengers Assemble, because we can't have the Avengers because of the Avengers, and across everywhere else. The Avengers is correct. 6 of you went for it and got it right. 3 people went for Skyfall, got that wrong. So who are the 6 who got it right? Newhouse that moved around. Juice still on course. Aaron up to second. Very tired line in third. Crafty in fourth and Beaver in fifth. Let's see. So Skyfall, this is alphabetical order, was 1.08, so 1.108 billion compared to the Avengers 1.518 billion. What do you mean Skyfall isn't right? Skyfall isn't right. Skyfall isn't right. Skyfall isn't right. 3 of you got it wrong. What I mean. There's one on the right if that helps. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, no, that's as bad as my dad joke. Come on.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Final question of the night, as it will say right here. And tonight's final question: which of these two movies grossed the highest in 2021? Venom, Let There Be Carnage, or No Time to Die? We're ending on another Marvel and another Bond competing against each other. No Time to Die. So people who went for Bond last time round, if you're the same people who went for Bond this time round, well done, you got it. No Time to Die beat Venom. Let's have a look at the media that goes with this. Nearly got all 5. Oh, nice. Let's have a look. No Time to Die, 14,774,253,007. I kid you not. I didn't even make that up. I checked Box Office Mojo, and that's the figure that came back on that. Venom Let There Be Carnage, 506,863,592. That's a win of 007, honestly. Let's have a look at the final scores for tonight. So final podium of tonight. In third place with a score of 7182, it's Roll Sorts. That's a third place for you. B with a score of 7306, 6th of the year. But first place with 7806, 14th win of the year. It's Jew. Roll Sorts with a third place of the year as well. Congratulations, Jew. The win on there. Let's get your name on the board, shall we? Tonight's Wall of Fame. Board. What am I doing? I should be clicking here and go like that. That's what I should be doing. Mike Patson, Lou on the board. What the heck does that do for the board itself? 2 points. The gap is now 2 points between Beeve, who retakes top place on 69.
Nice.
Jew is 67 points. I thought you'd like that, Beef. Michael Patterson with 50 points. Yabba Gold with 50 points. The Lou with 47. Lard with 41. The Noise with 27. Dr. Scottnick with 9. Roll Sorts now up into the into the top 10 with 9 points. Rainbow Dash with 8 in 10th. Push the Fisherman in 11th with 4. J-Dub in 12th with 3. Aaron Invisible in 13th with 2. Welcome along. First time on the board this year. You're in 13th place so far, above Walking and second playing. Then Big Poya and Basic Barbie. Moopsy, anything to add before we go?
Moopsy.
That's a nice way of doing it. That's a nice way of doing it. Wow. What a night. What a night. Especially when British Spring Greens are on the back there. I don't even think I've sorted out the coming up card since last time around. I think I might have seconds to spare now. If I have got seconds to spare, you're gonna have to bear with me a second whilst I just talk to you, talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Also, just quickly check what's going on here. Where's my coming up? Coming up. Oh no, it's correct. Oh, coming up. Back to normal. Next week, double whammy on Monday and Wednesday. So Monday we are on to part 5 of Rosewater. Let's see how we get on as we continue our road trip along. Thank you very much for the bits there, Jew. 69 dudes. And then at 8 o'clock, we have our rounds reloaded for more quiz night live on twitch.tv/tracker57. And just in case, one more time, you can't score any more points for the rest of the year. Thank you very much for the bits, Jew.
Nice.
Thank you, Lou, for the bits as well. 69 bits there. One more time for anyone who wants to join. If you want to drop me a message, if you do want to play Seconds to Spare is coming back in November, and this time around it'll be for Yorkshire Cancer Research. So it's my normal November charity stream that will be looking at that. It was supposed to be October work, so we pushed it back to November. So if you are about, feel free to drop me a message if you want to be a contestant. 29.69. Oh, Jew is 69 bits in total. Thank you very much for the bits there. Congratulations to Beeve, to Michael Patterson, to Lou, and to Jew. I'd like to say thank you very much for the bits from Jew, from Lou, from Beeve. Thank you ever so much for the ... Michael Patterson for the bits. Beeve for the resubscription. For Scotland for the 69 bits as well. we got a top 3 of 69. Thank you very much for the bits. And thank you very much for watching as well. Quiz Night's been away for a few weeks. It's nice to be back. As I said, now I've sorted out everything. Quiz Night is not going anywhere. We are staying put. 2026, we've got 25 more shows with the Christmas special to end it. End the year. So we've still got the week 14 to come. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've still got 17 weeks of Quiz Night. Anything can happen. Plus the Christmas special. Anything can happen in those next 17 weeks. I'll leave it on that note. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.